everyone. My name is Domenica Sujani, Manajemen Study Program. Okay, uh, here I will read about the one day in my life. Years ago, Vanessa Stein and her husband Tom took up the first food challenge. They bought the variants for a McDonald's restaurant near Leeds. Early morning is always an effort from me. The alarm goes off at 6:03 a.m. and then I have 20 minutes taking time to make some mental lists before I get up. I live by lists. Actually, it's the best way to keep things organized. Recently, I have been arriving at our McDonald's restaurant around 8:30 a.m. I have mastered the counter-sheet accounts now, so I am training one of our floor managers to help me with the administration. Eventually, this should give me more time to get involved in other areas of the business, such as interviewing staff. Our restaurant is in a retail park around 5 miles outside Leeds. Since we bought the franchises in 1995, we've already expanded the state and now we're looking to expand and restaurant itself. We have to come from to the McDonald's restaurants or quality, service, cleanliness and value, of course. But the restaurant is actually our own business. We directly employ some 17.5 staff, order and pay for supplies or from preferred suppliers, take care any maintenance or refurbishment, arrange local meeting, and so on. Around a recruiter of all McDonald's, 800 UK restaurants are franchised. Buying these franchises was big move for us. Tom, or my husband, had to do 9 months training before we could even be considered for a franchise. It fight of throat, and we are delighted with this place. It was what has the first drive-through in Yorkshire, and the surrounding countryside is truly beautiful. By 9:30 a.m., I am ready for a bacon and egg MC muffin and a cup of tea. I'll have a quick chat, chat with our regular breakfast customer before opening the post. These break innovations from suppliers, marketing and training information from McDonald's, or they run the training courses but we pay but but we pay for our staff to attend attend bookings for parties, or perhaps the monthly report from the ministry dinner. Ministry dinners make monthly checks on every restaurant and drive-thru in the country. All experts are assessed for food quality and presentation, atmosphere, quality and speed of service, restaurant cleanliness, and so on. And, and so on. Staff are often communicated by name, so I pass the new new on the new on to them and make sure any problem are tackled. We are currently 88 in the UK language, which it is pretty good. We have an ongoing dialogue with McDonald's. A field consultant visits us every 2 or 3 weeks, and there are regular meetings with other friends to share ideas and experience. Much of my morning is spent updating computer record, tax office requests, training requests, payroll ads have to be organized. Staff turnover varies, but we can sometimes lose our casual workers when they go to university or decide to go traveling. There are McDonald's all over the world now, so their training here really can open decent doors. The look time the, the look time the look time rise starts around noon. On the rare occasions we are short-staffed or a flu session. I almost in an in and service customers or memories of my waitressing day at university. I have even been known to cook fresh when necessary. As with any small business, one has to be flexible, but I think it's also important to focus your energies where they are most effective. effective. For me, this is the sickness admin work. My own lunch is a salad or chicken sandwich. By this time, my office looks like a bomb site. Today to the untrained eye. I have usually divided the mass of paperwork in place ready to tackle them in priority orders. I had to head off around 3 p.m. to collect my two sons from school, so I generally end up taking work home. I'll finish it in the kitchen, listening to Glenn Miller or the Blues, while also supervising the children's homework, music practice, or whatever. If I am doing the end of month figures, I generally have to work into the early hours. Otherwise, I am in bed any time after 10 p.m. 10 p.m. I always have 3 or 4 books on the go. Walter Scott or Jane Austen, for example, and actually one non-fiction fiction, maybe an autobiography or a political work. I am glad to say Tom's snoring was last read away last summer, so now I can look forward to some undisturbed sleep before another busy day, day at the restaurant. Now I think of it, I use it to have care, carefines from McDonald's when I was pregnant. It might it it much it might have been a premonition. That is all from me. Thank you and bye bye.